Well, do you know what your children are doing online? Most teenagers have a smartphone, and many of them are finding their way into the dark web through secret apps. So what are some telltale signs that your kids are hiding something? Cybersecurity expert Lisa Good is here with us. She is the author of Are Your Kids Naked Online? How to Protect Your Tech-Savvy Kids from Online Self-Destruction. I'm so scared to tell you this. I need this book. I have a 15-year-old. You know, it's kind of scary out there.
It is, especially with secret apps. A lot of parents don't know what they are.
Right.
And basically, the technical term is called a vault app. And just to make it real easy, they're apps that look like normal apps, a calculator, a music app, a chat app, even navigation apps. But they have a sinister dark side. They let kids hide photos, videos, and text messages from their parents.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so these are what the icons, so this is what it can look like?
Yes.
And then behind it, it's really something different.
Absolutely. They can hide all kind of things for you. And the issue is this is how kids get involved in crime, drug addiction, ruin their academic future, and some even end up dead.
You were telling me you had a kind of a scary story about what happened to your nephew.
I do. My 15-year-old nephew, who is a smart kid, was at a party with some friends, and they thought it would be a great idea to buy some marijuana from the dark web with his iPhone. My nephew was busted by the police, expelled from school, kicked out of Boy Scouts, and the goal he had to be a pilot in the Air Force was gone, all before he was old enough to drive.
Right. They don't think it's going to matter.
No.
Okay, so tell us how it works.
So basically, how it works is it functions like a regular app, but when they put in a password, it opens their secret vault.
So this is what we're looking at.
Yes. Then there's also a decoy option where your kids give you a fake password so that when you catch on, they can say, "Look, Mom, nothing bad's in here."
Oh, my goodness.
And there's what's called an intruder selfie. It will take your picture and email or text it to your child so your child knows who broke in, when they broke in, and a lot of them have geolocation where you were at when you tried to access their secret stuff.
Wow. So when you're looking at your child's phone, you're trying to check it out, it's taking a picture of you and sending it to your child.
Yes.
Okay. Yikes. All right. So what do you do as a parent when you're trying to keep them, you know, protect them and also keep an eye on what they're doing?
Well, here's a couple of signs you can tell. The first one would be refusing to give you your password or let you see the device. The second would be hiding the screen when you walk into the room or shaking their phone. If they're shaking the phone like this or flipping it over quickly, they're using what's called an emergency close feature. So if you walk up and say, "Hey, give me that phone," all you're going to see is their iTunes or a web browser. The secret app has closed itself and opened up a decoy. And then the third would be if you see they have 2 or more of the same type of apps installed, one of those is probably a secret app.
This is, I'm sorry, as a parent, I'm like, this is frightening.
It is.
So what kind of conversations do you need to have with your kids beforehand? Because it sounds like you said, you should have their passwords, and that's one of the signs if they don't let you have them.
Correct. And an alarming thing is only half of American parents have their kids' passwords or look through their phones. So I would say, number one, trust but verify. You have to have open conversation, but you absolutely must check that phone. Number two, check their devices for secret apps. A covert way to do this is get them to unlock their phone, go to the app store on their phone, type in Vault app or hide photos. Anything that comes up that says installed or open beside it instead of get means it's on there and they're hiding something. And then one of the most important, use monitoring tools and set up parental controls. Now, the reason we say use monitoring tools is that even if you have parental controls enabled, these apps are rated for ages 4 and up or everyone. So your kids are still able to download them. So if you have monitoring software, it'll tell you anytime they download any new apps, and you can monitor their social media.
All right, and I guess the best thing is to let them know that this is what you're going to do.
Absolutely. Be honest and forthright, and you'll have much better success with your kids.
Lots of great advice. Lisa, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Now, we have posted all the telltale signs and Lisa's tips on how to protect your kids on our website, cbsnewyork.com.